Good evening, Gwinnett Athletics. Dylan Gainey here with Coach Medicke of the volleyball team here tonight. Just a couple questions for you post-game of our Dig Pink game. Can you explain a little bit about what tonight's game meant with it being Dig Pink and what just the foundation means a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely think that the Dig Pink game is something really important. It is a annual volleyball tradition. You'll see a lot of different teams doing it. All of the money that you raise goes to metastatic breast cancer research. And then the really cool thing about it is any athlete that has been a part of Dig Pink their whole growing up, their whole life, if you, God forbid, happen to get metastatic breast cancer, then they have like research and things that they'll be able to help you with. So I think it's a really great organization to be a part of. The girls had a really good time celebrating it. Wearing pink is always fun, but it's really about the bigger message and being able to raise awareness for that.
And I know currently we are still working on getting the bleachers put in place, but there was a lot of support shown up tonight. What does that mean to you of just kind of that home support for this initiative?
Yeah, I think it was awesome. We really had a lot of home support this year. It's really nice to see families and friends and other teams coming out and supporting. I think that's one of the best things about Gwinnett is that all the teams are so supportive of each other, and I think it makes it a really good place to be an athlete.
Okay, I got one last question for you, just about tonight's game in general. A little bit tougher of a loss for you and your squad, getting out to a two-set lead early, unfortunately losing the next three. What are the adjustments that you feel like you guys have to make going into conference play on Saturday to come out with a win and start 1-0 in the conference?
I think a lot of that has to do with being a young team. We have our two senior captains that are leading us out there. They're amazing, and I love the leadership that they provide, but the rest of the team is freshmen and sophomores. Being able to spend more time with them, spend more time together in practice, being able to adjust and figure out what ball is yours, I think that takes time, and you'll be able to see the development by the end of the season. I think we've grown so much so far, but I think it really comes down to just the time and being able to work on that communication piece in practice.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Thank you also for doing the MetaViber game again, working with the Dig Pink Foundation. For all of us here at Gwinnett Athletic Communications, Dylan Gainey here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.